welcome back to That Good Stuff again. Appreciate the support on the videos. I'm going to just keep doing this, and let's kind of hop right into it. I'm pretty excited about this one because I got a lot of awesome stuff to talk about, and the first thing on the top of my list is Missy Elliott at the Super Bowl. Now, I'm not discrediting anything that Katy Perry did. She did a fantastic job, but honestly, Missy took my heart away it was amazing. I was so happy to see her. I was geeking out. I was excited. I had to go buy some music, had to go listen to some. It was just fantastic. If you know, you've probably seen some news articles about it already. A lot of people didn't know who she was. If you're a fan of hip hop at all, you need to brush up on your history and know that Missy Elliott is a legend. There's just no other way to put that. Missy is a legend. She is it. Just go ahead and brush up on your history. That's all I'm gonna say on that. I was so happy to see her back. I can't wait for her to put out some new music. If that's what she plans on doing, I'm just excited to see that happen. So happy to see Missy back. Welcome back to the game, and can't wait to see you put out some more music. So I had to get that out the way first because I'm excited about that. Now to get on to some little bit of some nerdy stuff that is just awesome. First, the Daredevil trailer for the Netflix series got released. That is one of my favorite Marvel characters of all time, and so I'm so glad to see that trailer finally get released. And I'm excited to watch the show because the trailer looked very promising. I was a little hesitant with the actor that they chose, but I mean, he looks like he's going to do an awesome job. I love the grittiness of it, so I'm just happy to see that they're doing a good job and they're pushing forward with the Daredevil series. He's finally going to get some justice. He's finally going to get the recognition I think he deserves, but I'm a big fan of him. And it comes out during my birthday weekend, so that's just an added bonus that I'm just going to binge watch that during my birthday and watch every single episode because Daredevil is flipping amazing, and finally everyone's going to know that. So, super excited about that. And on top of that, Netflix then announced a live-action Zelda series. A live-action Zelda series. This is nothing else I can say to that. If you're not excited about that, then I don't know. Maybe we just can't be friends. I don't know. If that sentence doesn't get you giddy, excited, put a smile on your face, there's nothing that I don't know what else I can say. A live-action Zelda series. Oh man, it's going to be flipping amazing. I can't wait for that. They're still in preliminary talks. They still need a writer for it and some other things to get finalized before it's officially in the works. But the fact that they want to make one is amazing. So I hope that they follow through with that and that it actually happens, because the way they're talking about it is they want it to be a family-friendly Game of Thrones. And anyone that's seen Game of Thrones is probably wondering, how do you make a family-friendly Game of Thrones? But I mean, I'm excited that they want to go to such an epic scale, because the fact that they mentioned Game of Thrones and Zelda, I think they really want to go for an epic scale. So that really it gets me excited that they really want to make this the best they can make. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of storyline they go with. But anyway, that's all logistics and minute details. The fact is they're doing it. So now that I've kind of geeked out a little bit, we've gotten that out the way, we can get on to some other things that people might care about more. One news story that I saw that was kind of cool, Monopoly is releasing some of their game sets with real money in them. Now, this won't be anywhere in North America. I believe it's actually going to be over in the UK somewhere. They're celebrating an anniversary. And so I just thought that was cool. They're going to be releasing real money with that. So instead of having that play money, you're going to have real, money, which is something we've all dreamed about. So someone's dream is going to come true, that you're going to actually be able to pay for something with Monopoly money, quote unquote, which is fantastic. So if you want to go over to the UK and try to buy one of those sets, more power to you. So I'm not sure of the number, I can't remember, But I just thought that was awesome. Real Monopoly money. It's finally happening. 2015, people, and we're getting real Monopoly money. Yes. Progress. All right, and to get to some more actually heartwarming news, this story got a lot of headlines. Really awesome. A Florida teacher that saved the lives of 38 students on a bus that caught on fire. Cool, not a cool story, but it's kind of cool what happened and what she did, and kind of remained calm through the whole situation. The teacher was actually driving the bus. She was filling in for a bus driver. So she's not used to driving a bus every day, not sure, so that in and of itself would have made me nervous, because there's no way I don't know, that just made me nervous. So she took over for a bus driver and was driving. It's cold outside to the winter. So as she's driving, she notices a lot of smoke in the back of the bus. So she just thought it was, okay, that's just the exhaust, or, whatever. It's not a big deal. We've all seen smoke come from the back of our cars. We don't think anything of it. So she just kept seeing the smoke rolling from the exhaust. And then one of the students stands up and says, hey, there's smoke coming out of my seat. So that is a red flag for anyone who's ridden on a bus, because one, smoke doesn't come out of seats, and for two, buses don't have seat warmers. So the fact that your seat is getting a little bit hot, big red flag. So if anybody ever experiences hot seat on a bus, you should probably tell somebody. But after the student told her that, she pulled the bus over and close to a ravine, like a drainage pipe, and she led all the students off the bus. And the story describes it as she was leading the students off the bus, that's when the bus kind of caught fire at the rear end, and she led them safely away. And as she was leading them away, she called 911 and help arrived immediately. It was amazing. She's gotten a lot of accolades and recognition from parents and different officials. She said she just felt like she was doing something that anyone would do in her position. But the thing that stuck out most to me is how calm she remained. She didn't mention anything about freaking out or swerving or making the kids panic or anything. But the fact that she remained calm, that may have happened, but the story didn't mention anything of it. The students didn't say anything about it, and she didn't say she freaked out. She just kind of remained calm, which is an amazing thing, which is why I think she deserves a lot of praise and accolades, because I don't know if I could remain that calm driving a bus that I'm not used to driving every day. And so that was just something that was cool that stuck out to me. And one quote that she said was really cool at the end of her interview. She just talked about how she likes to teach her students that we need to be kind to other people. This is something that she doesn't feel was something that she deserves praise for, because people shouldn't normally do this. This is something that people should be expected to do. So one quote, she says, she loves to teach her students that you've got to do kind things to other people, because that's what the world is about. It's about people helping people, which is amazing. I love to when teachers get praise and recognition, because I feel like they're underappreciated a lot of times. And the fact that she not only saved those students' lives, but she's trying to impart more wisdom into them about teaching her students that we need to help each other out, because that's what we need to make sure we're helping out our brother or our sister, to make sure that we go that step beyond and to help each other out, because we're all in this together, and we need to make sure that we have each other's best interests at heart, regardless of what's going on. We always need to make sure we're helping out our fellow brethren. And I just thought that was cool that she's doing that. So I applaud her. Awesome teacher, saving lives and also imparting that wisdom into her students. I can't thank her enough. That is just amazing. It's awesome. So a lot of praise to her. Which kind of leads to the next story, with people helping people. I know this one's been catching a lot of headlines. It was just awesome. I think it was phenomenal. It was about the Michigan man who was walking 21 miles to work every single day. And I read an article that actually said that he was actually never late. Never late. I take the train, I drive to work, and I'm still late sometimes. And I'm still like, this man was walking 21 miles to work. Most of us wouldn't walk a mile to work if we were that close. Let's just be honest. We wouldn't. It was just amazing. So I was trying to figure out how this got started, who caught wind of it, how did this campaign start. But someone started a GoFundMe fundraiser for this man, and they've already raised over $300,000 for this man. And a local car dealership gave him a Ford Taurus, a 2012 Ford Taurus, I believe, which is amazing. That was an awesome story. That is one of the best stories that I've seen so far. I mean, the fact that people have gone above and beyond to help this man out. He's been walking 21 miles to work for 10 years, ever since his other car broke down. And the fact that people came together, raised money, $300,000. That's a lot of money, $300,000. And he was given a 2012 Ford Taurus. That is amazing. It is beautiful. It just kind of shows that people still do help people, and we care about each other. So that was just amazing to me that people came together to do that. And they even read, I believe, he's still even going to work. After all the money that was raised, he's still going to work. The man is just humble. He almost cried, but he did cry. That's just amazing. It's a humbling experience when people come together and just show kindness to you. You're just shocked by it, because honestly, we don't see it enough, or at least it's not getting talked about enough, which is sad. Which is why I love to do this. It's just talking about people helping people and the good news that still goes on in this world. So I just thought that was amazing. That's all I have for that good stuff this week. As always, I encourage you to keep up on your current news, but as you're keeping up with headlines and things going on in the world, always remember to dig a little deeper, because there are still good things going on in the world. There's still people helping people, and there's still good news. So, and if you don't find any good news, then be the good news. You know, start a campaign for somebody that you see at work. Do that. Go above and beyond to help somebody out. Even if it doesn't get headlining news, you can contact me. I'd love to talk about it if it's just a local thing. So, I mean, if we can't see good news, then make good news happen. So I hope I at least encouraged somebody to do something, or inspired some people to have hope in this generation or in this world. So I appreciate the support. Please subscribe if you like it. Give me any helpful tips. Email me any news stories or anything just to encourage me or just to help me get better. So thank you for watching, and have a good day.